Oh, we got one of these puzzles. Yeah. This place is sealed at a great price. Time to unseal it. I got some work done. Went out for about 40 minutes and played some basketball. The little golf swing afterward. We did. We cured our vampirism, too, which was huge. Got some quick weightlifting in before stream. Nothing too crazy. What it comes down to is I just wish I had a bench press at this point. There's no room in my house for one, though. I don't know which one we just picked up. Ivory, maybe? Eagle, dragon. Outside? That's correct. Was it the emerald one? I wasn't paying attention to what's what here. Active person. I'm working on it. I'm working on it, Dignan. Eagle. Okay, there's not even an eagle on that one, so it must not be what I'm looking at. Hey, what's up, Roop? Ah, yeah, look at it. It's hiding up here. This is a cool looking one. I like the colors. Bear, whale, and Cobra Kai. Hey, welcome, Shred. Stop being less of a degenerate. You make me feel bad? Good. You could use some role models in your life, Chester. Bear, whale, and Cobra Kai. In we go. Open the sesame. The claw, it chooses who will go and who will stay. And if you stay, there will be trouble. They're not going to make me do that same puzzle twice, are they? Come on, Todd. Now you're just getting lazy. No, this is a different one. One with wolves, huh? Well, let me see what I can do about that. We got a wolf on that one, so we'll try the iron one. Not that this is going to be it. That'd be too convenient. Dragon, eagle, wolf. You don't think? It couldn't be. I already had it. That's awesome. Dragon, eagle, wolf. Okay, what the hell? Dragon, eagle, wolf. Unless it was one of the others. Tell me you've seen Toy Story. I have, yes. Stone gear systems are pretty good. Yeah, they are. What if it was the same one? Let me get a look at it while it presses into it. It's got a plain looking, plain Jane. I haven't seen any of the other Toy Stories, but yeah, Toy Story was a great movie. You got a friend in me. It's this one. No, and then we need, I forget what I said. I think that was it, but let's double check. Okay. Potato memory coming through. Well, save so I don't have to test my infallible memory once again. I think one time is enough time. A passage to the right, and look at this. We've got Todd's secret exit waiting for us to complete the dungeon. It's just right there. I don't know who the architects are in Skyrim, but you really have to appreciate their consistency. Wait, since when are there 4 Toy Stories? That's too many. There's no possible way all of them are good, too. It's like anything else. The first one's incredible. The second one's tolerable. The third one tries to get weird, and then they're completely petered out by there. I'm looking at you, Fast and the Furious. It was good? No. Oh, shit. We even had all 4 pendants, too. I've been subconsciously collecting everything. Hey, what's up, Master? Good to see you, man. Must have used a template for all these secret doors. Yeah, they sure did. I'm thinking even beyond the designers, like the Nords who created these places. That's just part of Nordic culture. Always put in a back door. Things that Nords and hackers have in common. Yo, it's good, Vincent. I don't even know what the Fast and the Furious franchise is even about anymore. I haven't watched the latest movie and probably won't. Now, I watched a video that was pretty funny a ways back, and they had jokingly said that in the Fast and the Furious 57, they're going to jump a lunar lander between two space stations or something like that. Oh! Is that a death? Or did I just get... I got Fus for Dode, I think. Okay, we're still alive. And from what I understand, in the latest movie, they actually do go into space, which is terrifying. Here, it's sci-fi? Dude, bring it on. Let's go. I don't know what I'm shooting at anymore. I'm not even trying to fuck with these things. Just keep tossing fireballs. So we're supposed to believe he's related to John Cena. Wait, who is? Oh, in the film. Well, I mean, Vinny's all about family. God damn, that is so fucking annoying. Two men who look and sound nothing alike. Well, maybe they were identical twins, switched at birth, and then one of them was experimented on by Vince McMahon. Just saying, anything's possible. You just have to write it in. Oh, shit, my leg's caught in the door. All right, wiggle it out. Wiggle it. No, you're getting more stuck. Have you ridden Thomas yet? Whoa, spoilerinos. No, we haven't. It's a straight-up boss battle. That's right, we're bobbing and weaving. Oh, here we go. Half man, half car, all furious. Dude, I would watch it in a heartbeat. Where's Dropkick at? We gotta suggest this movie script to him. I remember this guy. We fought this guy before. There was only one real one. That looks like the KO, though. Fireball inbound! Boom! How disappointing. I love this one. It's especially fun as a caster. You just stand back and you literally fucking torch these fools. Ugh, not so fast. Where are you going, bitch boy? Burn, baby, burn! He put a spike right in my dog's eye. Jesus Christ! All right, give him the KO blow. Just in time, Pathy give us an explosive Tier 3 sub. Pathy, thank you very much for the 39 years, dude. I really appreciate them. Stop right there. You violated the law. You should have paid the fine. Now your ass is mine. Sheets hand in pocket. That was pretty cool. Oh, he's one of those Avatar water guys. Take the amulet of Grobdar. How we doing tonight, Pathy? You keeping your sanity on Destiny? Yo, I bet that's a super nice necklace, though. For all that work, the amulet of Grobdar. It's 30 across the board. Do I get? Yeah, actually, that is pretty nice. Right now, we're rocking what exactly? 25% magic regen. I think I could use the health and I could use the stamina. Let's go, let's go. Very good, Barbados. Bark, bark. Been good. Got a raid in tonight, trying out the new Valheim update. Oh, okay. I was watching a friend play a little bit of Valheim. I haven't really paid attention to it, so I assumed it was a little bit like Rust. Because to me, all of those games look like Rust. You go out, you collect things, you slap trees a little bit, you get some wood. Admittedly, I was not paying good attention. It's kind of my MO, though. Ooh. Oh, wow, bone meal. Don't mind if I ignore it, because now we see bone meal doesn't have anything I want on it. All right, cool. That was a really good quest. Give me the loot. Turn lesser undead. New spell for the collection. Yo, but hold on a second. Oh, it wasn't. Okay, yeah, so this was what I assumed was Todd the God's shortcut. but it was actually a room with some pennies in it for me. Hey, we shaking his? Less like Rust since the multiplayer isn't awful. Dude, Rust was awful for the longest time. I'm assuming it got better. I remember they rewrote their netcode, whatever that always means. I've done that a few times myself now, so I guess I do know what it means. And just start just fucking deleting shit and say, let's start over. But I remember back in the day, if you went past like 30 people on a server, it was shit. So there's this constant race of trying to find a server to start on, hoping it pops off, and then you'd hit that sweet spot of like 30 people and be ahead, and then everybody would log into it because it'd start getting popular, and that would lag out and you'd leave. Instead of a netcode myself, Pathy, I need you to learn to write these sockets for me. If you could just quit your day job, that would be great. Sock it to me, Shaka Khan. Spent the last 6 hours in gastrointestinal distress. Yikes. It's a good excuse to catch up on TV. Yeah, what good did you watch? We need to figure out netcode on the Nintendo Game Boy. Non-existent. Although you could plug one into another and you could trade your pocket monsters. How goes your project, Ivan? Identify the crystal shard. Oh, fuck me. Why not? We're cleaning up. I'm doing a little... what did they say yesterday? Broom floor sweep. Look at you, dude. Nice bandit outlaw. Burn and righteous fire, devil. Lower Decks, in my opinion, the best Star Trek series. Haven't heard of it. But in all fairness, just about any response you could have said, I probably would have responded with the same thing. There's my item list in my simple, low-scope indie game. Hey, sounds fun, though. There's a million bajillion things to do in these there video games for development. Yo, what's up, Rampage? I spent the better part of tonight just working on, what's that? Making my UI tooltips not suck ass. Actually be informative. Welcome, JC. It's pointing right here. I don't know to what. Let me take a look at that. Maybe if I check my local map and see what quest this actually is. Identify the crystal shard. Perhaps it's the book. Does Thomas the Train still show up? No. No, we ran him off, I'm afraid. I guess we're going to take that. The Aetherum Wars was the one we just got. All right. Good, good. What does that do for me? I'm literally shocked that I don't have to go back into this horrible dungeon again. And it is horrible, and it makes terrible noises, too. There's a clip in Discord for anybody who wants to see me actually shit myself in terror. I don't get scared playing video games. It's the fight or flight response. Your adrenaline kicks up, your heart goes up into your throat. Ridiculous. And we're going to investigate the runes of Ikforjadaf. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can pronounce that. It's the runes of Arkanagthams. Dignan, you're such a drama queen. Making fun of the Nordic names. Ragentooth. Star Trek's a multimedia franchise based on a television show created by the... I mean, I know what Star Trek is. I didn't know all that in-depth lore, though. I'll give you that. I know you know, and you know that I know that you know that knowing is half the battle. It's a cheap jump scare, 1,000 fucking %. I turned everything else off, I think. This is the worst. Oh, this is the worst because I have to turn all this crap off and then turn it back on. Ugh. Alright, let's see where it is now. Oh, yes, of course. Over there. Alright, turn them back on. Bang, 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 bang. Make sure that we miss the one about joining the Stormcloaks or the other guys, because no one cares about them. Hail Caesar. All right. Pizza, pizza. We need to go west. Go west. Yeah, Jester, basically there was one trap in the Dwarven Ruin whose sound effects played at normal volume, and we are super duper maxed out. Which just shows how broken this game is for me right now. So it was just insanely loud. And of course, we had to go through it 3 or 4 times yesterday, too. Oh, we've actually been there, so I don't have to go that way again. I do declare we are going in circles. Oh, don't spook him. You spooked him. Now you're gonna have to hit an amazing shot. There it is. There's the shot. Oh my goodness. Nothing like a free prostate exam for this goat. Considered not tracking every quest? No, it's the first time anyone in any of our 12 Elder Scrolls playthroughs, anyone has ever told me I should have quests not all on. I always make the same rebuttal. It is more to manage. It's a little tougher to find things. But I never am paying attention, so it's easier for me in case I'm close to something just to jump to it. Ona Mitra loves to get on me about that. I think she's given up, though. There's the beast. Oh, he's a fire dragon, too. It's alright, we've got Ice Spear. Takes forever to cast. It's gonna drain all my mana, too, and it's gone. Stay still, devil! I don't have the mana to play with you. Oh my goodness, that does hit hard though, don't it? Done it! Got too much shit here. Much destruction level? Like maybe, I'd have to look, maybe 60, 70? I don't want to miss these because they're so expensive. We'll definitely max out destruction early on. Was it 71? Okay. Yeah, it's not been my cap for points, so... Oh, wow. Okay, so Ultimate Magic is a good potion. I shouldn't waste those. I am looking forward to seeing them, though. Honestly, the lower ones ain't bad. Like, Ice Storm's kind of cool. Check this out. I should have just been using that. It's like a frozen orb from Diablo. I'd even hit a Saber Cat off and who knows where. Oh, there it was. He did a flip. That's kind of what I was expecting from it is. The off-character thing, which is always fun. You know, we're always looking for a fun new twist to take on things, especially for rehashed media like Star Trek that people still love. Damn, dude, his tank just flew right the hell out of his body. I don't know about you guys, but I am really looking forward to a Supernatural reboot in 10 or 15 years. Actually, in 10 or 15 years, whatever the next generation is will probably be so fucking bizarre that it might just be interesting to watch. This game appeals too much to the male fantasy. Oh, yeah. Hurling ice bolts through trains? Nasacrim, if there's two things that I learned a love for from late-night 90s TV, it's lots and lots of trains and mint-condition coin collections. So they literally kill God? You know, I stopped watching it around season 10, and even then I had missed some episodes, but it wouldn't surprise me. Oh God, there's a Buffy reboot? Spoilers, it is bad. I'm not American. I don't get it. That's okay. I'm sharing my culture with you. You need me to play the lots and lots of trains commercial for you, Nasacrim? Because I got that shit on speed dial. What's up, Peepo? in the works since 2010, 2018. Speaking of things like that, Amazon picked up Wheel of Time, and I'm literally sick to my stomach, waiting to see what they do to it. Glad Supernatural's dead. Please not bring it back. It was a fun ride. Look, finding a better looking Faith than Dusku. Who's that? Dusku. Wheel of Time is anywhere near as good as The Expanse, you'll be fine. Yeah, but The Expanse is an Amazon show. It's a sci-fi show that Amazon picked up.
You're here for the treasure, aren't you?
And frankly...
Just like all the others.
Oh, did it have a trailer? Hold on. Hold on. Did it? Oh, you're right. 2 weeks ago? Oh, fuck yeah, we're watching this. Sorry, guys. I'm going to waste all your time watching something I want to watch for a second. I need to see if they ruined it or not. Let's see what we got. Two Rivers.
The wheel of time turns.
That's supposed to be Rand. I don't know. I don't like Rand's character. I saw his actor and I knew I didn't like him.
That become legend.
Ran an ad. It is Amazon too. They should pay me for this. Is that Moraine? Questionable, but all right. People in my guild are really hyped for Wheel of Time. We'll see. I'm just super worried. I don't know who some of these characters are supposed to be.
And women who can touch it.
I'm worried about really silly effects. Red Aja.
We protect the world.
It has big Game of Thrones vibes, which I'm not too keen on. Yeah, the Rand al'Thor actor, I'm not fond of.
Angry face.
The silly effect, there's a lot of it. I'm not too fond of Perrin's actor either. Perrin's supposed to be like fucking massive. Not tall, but just like insanely wide. I mean, I already know I'm gonna watch it. I guess we'll see if it's good or not when I do. I think that's supposed to be Lan.
Whatever happens now.
Where's Boromir? Yeah, they gave it serious like Game of Thrones and Lord of the Rings vibes. All right, the Madrigal look pretty cool. It's always interesting to see a book that you've read and then how characters translate from your head, especially for me, because I'm terrible with details, so I never pay attention to the actual details. Glad I've got nothing to be disappointed by. And like with Wheel of Time, you can look up people's portraits of characters. I totally missed her dialogue, but like, they're just people's ideas and they vary so differently. All right, what treasure? I'll bite. Every fantasy show director is probably still in heaven from how the last half of Game of Thrones seasons people lowered expectations. True that. I didn't watch The Witcher one either. There's something with modern movies that's really off-putting to me. I don't know what it is. It's some sort of like, I don't know if it's too much CGI or like some kind of tone that they put on everything.
I spent my life tracking down that legend.
And I can't wait for it to be over and for whatever's next to come out.
And published it all under his own name.
Try not to let it ruin too many things for me, but still, it's just like this weird taste in my mouth every time I see it. Which was good, but it was dumb with unlabeled time jumps. Like knowing when each scene takes place from reading the books actually helped the show. Okay. Was it like, there was one Witcher book which was just a collection of stories. Was it like that one? Witcher was alright. Yeah, I don't got time for all right. Well, I can handle it myself.
That's what they all say. I'm not going to talk you out of it.
No, you're not. I'm the main character.
I know. I was just like you once. Well, if you want to reach the summit, you're going to need some help. You want a hand?
Are you telling me I can recruit this ghost as a companion? He's pretty good. Visually, he looks kind of bland. Like, he looks like a pretty boy. And, you know, like, Geralt from the games is not, like, a super charismatic character. He's a strong presence. First 2 books were short collections? Yeah, those were the ones I read. Was one Blood of Elves, maybe, or something?
All right, lead on then.
So, do I lose my companion? Because that would suck. Cool. She gets to stay, too. Perfect. Lost to the ages. And then we got that Lord of the Rings Amazon show coming out too. I bet between Wheel of Time and Lord of the Rings, they're probably just filming the same footage and they're just picking and choosing what they want for each. There's so many of the same panoramic or scenic shots. Apparently he's a big Witcher fan, so it was a passion role. Good. I mean, that's how it should be. Obviously, not every actor is going to be as into every role, but it's another thing I keep thinking about with video games, too. So many games come out, and you can tell the developers aren't passionate about what they're making. I'm going to take this ore, and I'm going to regret it. Cautiously optimistic about the Paper Girls Amazon show. Haven't heard of that. Comic was good and seems to be an inspiration of Stranger Things. Okay. Yeah, I'm unfamiliar with that by name. He nailed his lack of passion very well. Well, if he was a blander actor usually, then maybe he was the perfect fit. Play into your role. Personally, I wanted to see Steven Seagal as Geralt. Come on, you knew it was coming. Me, I'm the White Wolf, and this here is my swamp. Alchemical potions. I don't need any of that. Stranger Things had one good season. Yeah, I agree. Season 2 is just kind of weird for me, and then I stopped watching it. Although it had Sam. Had being the key word. Spoilers. For the entire Paper Girls series, and I liked it. Cool. Like 80s friend group time travel, and the 80s was filled with movies about friend groups like that. I want to say maybe late 70s too. It seemed like a vibe. Probably lots of people growing up and longing for that time again and becoming directors, writers. Sheriff guy was cool at first, but they turned him into a real asshole. Didn't they redeem him too, though? From what I remember, he was kind of an asshole the whole time. But he happened to be in the situation. I'm supposed to hit these. There we go. Those are cool. Happened to be in a situation which kind of fit his asshole-ish personality. Oh no, the Falmir. Whatever will I do? Pick up a shield, you say? Yeah, I did that apparently. Elvish shield. What kind of shield was it? Did I not actually pick one up? Oh, hell. Oh, it was obviously the Falmir War Axe, which will go right back on his body. Hold on, let me use my lightning, dude, just so I feel like I'm doing something. Yes, we could just throw fireballs, but where's the fun in that? Electrocute them and cook them to death. It is the way. Restore stamina from the perch. All right. Smeagol over here carrying a fish, just eating that sucker raw with his weird teeth. Ugh. Something about watching him just, like, munch down on that fish head really bothered me. Boop. Oh, ba-doop. Came down around here, so this is all news. I don't know what's up there, but we'll try and do this in order. They probably won't let me in there anyway, will they? I see it! I see the switch just hit it with a fireball! Does not look up to OSHA regulation. Keep expecting some Dark Souls action where the cave falls, the bridge falls apart. A plummet down to the water down below. Back to the start. Try again. Wish there was a way to do weaker casting of the spell if you wanted to cast without having it equipped in hand, like a hotbar thing. It feels like there's got to be a better way to handle it. It always feels kind of wonky to switch between stuff for me. Hey, what's up, combo? I do like that you dedicate yourself to a spell, but I always feel like there's lots of menu flopping. I like being able to explore these worlds in first person, but I never really enjoy the combat that much. I mean, sure, hitting things with fireballs is pretty entertaining. But as a system, I definitely think it needs some work. I said we go back to the Morrowind days of just swinging the stick and it doesn't give you any feedback if you hit. You just hope for the best. Those were the days, the golden era. My God, he's dead. Oh, they have a little treasure chest in here, too. Conundrum ore. Let's make sure we're saving. There has not been a new zone to go through yet. What the fuck are you? You want to tussle? I'm totally dead. Minor potion of healing. Like, that's enough. They got in from over here somehow. Maybe both paths lead you the same way. It's a high road and a low road. How do we get in here? Maybe... I think this was the way I came from, but let's check the local. The map's like borderline useless for areas like this, too. It looks like I'm heading towards something I need, an optional. Not necessarily a hotbar, but like equip sword and shield and have what I call pocket casting instead of having 3 different spells. You could have like fire, fireball compiled into one depending on how you cast it. Sounds confusing. I really think things would be a lot better if I'm sitting here like this and I could assign a hotkey to a hand. Like, I want to cast my lightning bolt in my main hand. Ah, shit, I'm still fireball. Ah, jeez. Okay, well, I want to put it back. I'll tap it again because that makes it my main hand. Okay, now I can use left click for it. All right, that's good. I've got that on. All right, let's take out our fireball and then put a shield on. Oh, look, it just overwrite them auto offhand again. I don't like the double tap thing. Or even if you could set up maybe like a configuration of what you want in your hands. But flipping through spells feels way tedious.
Here we go.
Not sure who Dr. Roxo is. Oh, this looks promising. This is why they invented guns. Yeah. I mean, projectile weapons. I was debating on how guns would have evolved if we had magical fireballs we could toss, but there's still people that prefer bows to fireballs, I guess, so bows would naturally turn into a gun. There was definitely supposed to be a journal here. Oh my god, the tree's talking to me. Hold up, we need to talk. This tree, it's talking to me. That's amazing. Its name is Katria. You know what this is. It's a lock. See the resonators up there? Strike them in the right order and the door shall open. Get it wrong and, well, you'll see what happens when I tried it. How did a tree try it? Did they turn them into a tree? My notes were in my journal, but you didn't grab that, did you? I don't know. I mean, there's probably a claw. Oh, God, there's a lot of them. Well, no, I didn't get her fucking shit. I'd say you have to learn to shoot the bow, too, though. I mean, I don't really have any reference for how hard it is to cast a fireball. In a game like this, you seem to pick it up just as fast. Shooting a bow accurately and under pressure in real life is pretty challenging, though. Tunnel architecture, the mysterious construction of the Dwamir. It's beautiful and intriguing. Try and go over here first. Maybe we'll get a hint. We'll keep forgetting which hand was lightning and blowing their Johnsons off. Oh, Jesus Christ. Trying to cast the lube spell, you accidentally get the fire spell. Youch. Yeah, it's pretty... I mean, I don't want to say they're completely ineffective without training. Because you could... Like, if you didn't know how to cast a fireball... You can't do shit, as I think what you're saying, which is true enough. You could at least have, like, a very low chance of being successful with a bow. I've shot a few bows. It's pretty tricky. Blue spell might be pretty useful. Oh, gee. Maybe I should look into this magic thing. I'm about to just guess and check. I mean, how many are there? Oh, shit, I think there's 5. The likelihood of me getting all 5 right seems pretty much non-existent. I 7, I made myself a bow and shot my cousin on the corner of her eye. Nearly killed her. There you go. 7-year-old can do it. It wants me to retrieve the journal. I hate navigating these caves, though. Oh, where's the stupid journal at? The stupid journal's back there. Alright. I was only playing Wolfenstein when I was that age. Now you're living it. It's amazing how things have changed. I don't foresee myself guessing this puzzle. It sounds like there's some consequences to getting it wrong, too. Ah, yes, K-Bob. Welcome to you. How goes the path of exile? One, two, three, four. 1, 2. Fuck! Yeah, it's right down here. It's fucking smart ass. Oh, I see you didn't retrieve my journal. Okay, I don't know where the fuck your journal was. Maybe guess and check is proper. What the fuck? Take Zephyr? Is that a name bow or is this added weapons fucking with me? It is a... Ooh, fires 30% faster than a standard bow? That's pretty cool. Speaking of pretty cool... Oh, never mind. Hey, Ragnar. Welcome to you. Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Was that what it was pointing to? That can't be true. I'm not jumping down there. That's not fucking happening. Maybe I can cheese my way up here, please. Yeah, I guess you didn't find my journal. No, bitch, I didn't find your journal, all right? Besides, you died. What good knowledge could possibly... You know what? I'm gonna just throw fireballs randomly. Fuck this lady. We'll see what happens. But I don't even know what the worst case is. Maybe they turn me into a frog for a couple turns. No big deal. Why, life as an amphibian might be quite enjoyable. Besides, I can always just save first. So anyway, I started blasting. There's the real question. Why don't we have a Frank Reynolds with a revolver emote? Can we upload that right now? I'm sure there's a good one. There we go. Let's start blasting. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. That doesn't look like it. That also wasn't it. I feel like we're gonna escape from Fireball Island again. Oh shit, okay, we've summoned too many enemies. Look! I accidentally got my fireball out. Whoopsie. Did you just... You stupid fuck. He didn't take his shield out, but he tried to punch him. Notice how I separate myself from my character. Try this shit again. Eeny, meeny, miny, that one. Hey, there we go. And then this one, definitely. Bap, bap, bap. That ain't it, Chief. Ah, so the more you fuck up, the progressively harder it gets. Look, you can see that there's a big boy back there. Structure increased to 72. Alright, let's try that again. What if it was this one? You know, I did see a piece of paper somewhere. Don't you lie? Oh, I lie, big explosions. Tell me lie, tell me lie, tell me what you want. Watch it. Look at all that free XP we just got. Dwarven oil, that's some good stuff. Top left, calling it, calling it. Fuck yeah, here we go, here we go, 50-50, oh no! Put your glasses on, nothing can be wrong. All right, well, we've got the pattern now. We didn't get to fight the big boy, which is unfortunate. Maybe I should intentionally screw it up. Got it. Better call Deep Throat. Claim the treasure of Arkangasm. Don't mind if I do. Oh, thank you, Dignad. You know, I couldn't have done any of this without your help, though. Centurion Dynamo Core. Yeah, I'll take that. Hey, what's up, Brass? Oh, the other part of the shard.
It is real.
They do exist. What the hell is it? Another cool necklace?
Let me see it. Look, on the edge here. This has been cut, precisely cut. If you had another piece about the same size, it would snap right in.
And I do.
I saw a drawing of this once. This shard, it's part of a key. A key made of pure Ethereum. The key to the
Ethereum, isn't that one of those cryptocurrencies?
We have to find the other pieces, of course. There should be 3 more. One for each of the 4 cities that worked on the forge.
That's a lot of them.
In my journal.
So we're 2 out of 4. Man, this is going to be quite the journey. I already have another shard.
Really? Well, now that makes things easier.
Thank you. Yeah, then what?
We still have to find the forge itself. I had a lead on that too. There's so much to do.
So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with going to the Dwemer runes?
For the first time in a long while, I think we may actually be able to do this.
I don't know how this we talk is. She's dead. She's a specter bound to this place. Maybe she'll show up at the other ones magically. Take these bars. I'm not even sure what they're for. They're probably for Dwemer armors. Hold on, I'm not tall enough to look up there. I wonder how many people missed this chest. That would have been real easy to do. We've got plenty of weight to take these things. Lord knows I'm broke like a joke, and we got a lot of houses to buy still. Conjuration helmet, not too shab. I like these Dwarvish guys because they know how to party. Or those boots. It was an additional boots. They were called like mage plate or something. But they're just, I think they're plate boots that are stylized for immersive armors. Don't get too excited, Dignan. It was nothing too crazy. I'm waiting for the day we get something that has reduction in cost of destruction magic so I can pump up that stat, and then we can start casting all the big boy spells. The world will literally become my oyster. Not that I've ever tried an oyster before. I know you shuck them. Such a silly word. Todd shortcuts. Away!
Splish!
Oyster sauce is useful. At least that it is. That it is. $5 bucket of this old bar I used to visit at the beach in Jacksonville. Yeah, how were they? I'm imagining they're... I had clams for the first time. The Wheel of Pain. I like the sound of that. Clams didn't have a ton of flavor, but they were like a nice kind of like chickeny protein. It's odd considering they're just shells on the bottom of the ocean. You should crack open and eat the delicious meat. An extra $1 if you want them steamed in the bucket. They had a smoker and they'd stack the buckets inside. I mean, that sounds good to me. Maybe? Are they slimy? Slimy yet satisfying like grubs? So I'm not sure if I'm down for that.